Alright, what up YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over what I paid and what my payments are for my 2020 Supra. So I guess first to start off, I bought the car out the door for, I can't remember the exact price, but it was around $47,000, 47 and some change. And with that I put down 15 grand cash, and then I got another 7.5k for my 2016 Audi A3. They gave me that for trade-in. The car's 5 hours away, so I basically just called them up. I said, hey, if we're gonna make this deal, I need to know over the phone before I drive 5 hours and waste my time. Let's figure out something before I drive. And they said, we'll do 7.5k. So then I put down another 15 towards the 47, and then I believe the end, the loan amount was like 24,000 some change. It was like $24,000 for I did the longest term. I just did 72 months, which I plan on making larger payments instead of just my one small payment. I was gonna do maybe double payments just to pay it off, so I'm not paying a bunch in interest. My interest rate, they got me at, it was like an 8.4%. I financed through the dealer, that was part of the deal, but once I get the car registered into my name, or no, sorry, not registered, once I get the car registered in Pennsylvania, then I will go ahead and switch banks. My bank said they'd knock 2% off of what I have now, so I'll have like a 6.4% interest rate, and my goal is to get that paid off as soon as possible and pay the least amount of interest as possible. But with that being said, I pay $437 a month for this car, which I don't think is too bad. I wanted the payment under $500. I didn't want over $500 car payment. And then this is new. I have not been up this way in a long time. Let's just go this way, I guess. Where was I? I don't even remember where I was at. So once I got the car, I called the insurance company. I said, hey, how much you guys gonna charge me to insure this? You know, since I have a loan out on the vehicle, I do need to get full coverage on it, which I was gonna get anyways. But they said for 12 months. Keep in mind, I've been on the policy for a few years, but I do have 2 speeding tickets and 1 accident on my record. But they said for full coverage on the 2020 Supra at 22 years old, it was going to be an additional $2,002 a year. Also though, as well, keep in mind, I do have a second vehicle. I have a Dodge Ram 1500. That is like my daily driver slash winter beater. So I do, on the insurance policy, since I have 2 vehicles, I do get like a second vehicle discount. So that number might have been a little higher if I didn't have that discount. But for 12 months, an additional $2,002 for insurance, and then my car payment, which is $437 a month. The reason why I say for 12 months for insurance is because I just usually pay my insurance once a year. They give you a little bit of a discount if you pay, you know, all at once instead of monthly. So that's why I say $2,002 a year. But I don't think it's that bad. I mean, for like what kind of car I'm driving, I really don't think that's like unreasonable. And I mean, this thing is freaking awesome to drive, so I have no problem. I have no problem paying that. But if you also want a video on what I do and how I afford this car, because I do live on my own, but if you want a video on what I do and how I afford this car at my age, just let me know in the comments, and I'll go ahead and make that. That'll be it'll probably actually interest a lot of you how I make my money. So if you do want a video on that, let me know. But I kind of just came out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I'm at. I have that up for a separate video. I don't think I'll record that today. But yeah, we're just cruising. We're kind of out in the boonies, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even drive this thing yesterday. It was raining kind of heavily, which is nice because there is a little bit of salt on the roads, so it's nice to get a little bit of rain to wash that off. I was honestly debating driving this car while there's still salt on the roads, but I just bought the car and I really didn't want to wait. Like, I was really not trying to wait, and I figured like a week's worth of salt on the vehicle wouldn't hurt it. So yeah, I'm driving this now. Oh, there's a little Audi behind us. Super excited for the nice weather though. I live like up north more, so you know we have some rather harsh winters, but we're getting into the nice weather season here pretty soon, car meet season, which I can't wait for. Those will be a bunch of potential videos, like cars and coffee and whatnot, maybe a couple races, and mods. I get this thing actually tinted tomorrow. I drop this thing off tomorrow morning for tint, and I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do for tint. I think I'm gonna do 20 or 30 all the way around. I'm not gonna touch the windshield though, but I'm gonna do tint, and then I really want to get an exhaust for this car. That's number 2. Really want an exhaust, and then I also want to get a 360 cam for you guys so I could do some POVs, and then some 360 cams mounted on the back trunk. I think that'd be pretty neat. I enjoy watching those on YouTube. What is that behind me? It's like, what is that, an S4? I believe that's an S4 behind me. If I'm being honest though, these compared to the Audis, I much rather prefer this. I mean, I did have an A3. It was tuned. Apparently, if you look at the dyno sheets, from what Integrated Engineering says, which is who I was tuned by, a tuned A3 is basically just a stock S3, which, if I'm being honest, I was a little disappointed. Like it was not that quick. Not a super quick car. Very disappointing. I can't wait to see what this thing does when it's tuned, and I think I'm gonna go on E85 as well. Top mount turbo maybe one day. I have no idea. Let's get this thing in the sport mode though. Get some downshifts at the light. S3, yeah. Oh yeah, he's getting on. He's getting on the highway. I wonder if they'll want to run it. He looks about my age. I think I saw like a little college like parking pass hanging in his mirror. Oh yeah, he's getting on. If he takes off though, I'm not chasing after him. Clean S3 though. That's at least an 18 because he has the, or no, that's only A3, sorry. The sequentials. Yo, my GoPro overheated, bro. This shit's crazy. GoPro 10, man, don't get this shit because it overheats. But that S3 dude gave me a thumbs up. I gave him a thumbs up. That was a clean car, because that's originally, the S3 is originally what I wanted. And then I just found this, and my buddy kind of pushed me. I'm still glad I bought this, but I would have got another S3. Or no, I would have gotten S3, sorry. I would have got another Audi. But also, like, not many people here have these. I think there's like 2 or 3 in my area. But no, that thing was clean. Sequential turn signals, black. And I was a big fan of the roof rack too, to be honest. I know some people don't like them, but I like the roof racks. But I'm just gonna cruise until this GoPro overheats again. I made sure the heat was off. I had the window cracked as well. I could probably keep it cracked. I just don't know how hard it is to hear. But we'll cruise this out until the GoPro overheats again. Or dies, or runs out of storage. That's just a bit too loud. Like, I don't really want to listen to that right now. Maybe if it was a hot summer day, but it's not. That's where the meets are as well, by the way. We'll be down there a lot this year.